It's easy to complain about problems in your community, but our conscientious entrepreneur of the week found a way to help build up his city and his company. Although many people talk about building their community, William Parrish actually does it, all while putting safety first.
Need to go over this.
His company, Noble-Strategy, is a successful construction management firm based in South Orange, New Jersey.
So you can see it from the train station. We really are construction managers, but above that, we're problem solvers.
With spending on private non-residential real estate buildings jumping 17% in the past year alone, Noble-Strategy is landing major contracts to make sure these buildings measure up to every rule and regulation.
You can't just initiate a $500 million program without really priming the community, really understanding all the byproducts that come with that $500 million product.
They're preparing the site.
Including hundreds of new jobs with every project. In fact, Noble-Strategy is expanding their New York, New Jersey, and Miami offices to include Philadelphia, Orlando, and Atlanta, meaning more jobs all along the East Coast.
I think we've developed a science to competing on larger projects.
Now in its fourth year of business, Parrish is expecting to clear $3 million in revenue, based in part on new contracts, like the $142 million Cicely Tyson School of Performing and Fine Arts.
Noble-Strategy is providing our eyes and ears to make sure that things go right,
which Parrish has dedicated himself to doing since he started the company with $20,000 borrowed from his 401k and $30,000 from real estate sales.
But prior to that and after that, there were continuous infusions of cash that I needed to use from personal to really develop the business.
But nothing was more challenging to Parrish than getting established in the competitive New York City market.
While I had a track record as an individual, my company hadn't done a lot. So the challenge was getting that first client to really understand that as an individual, you can transfer value to your company.
The Abyssinian Development Corporation in Harlem, New York did. They were his first client. But Noble-Strategy was really put on the map by partnering with a larger company to win a $30 million contract in New York City.
Because the contract was so large and because the School Construction Authority is very, very serious about minority business, all the firms who were invited to this request for proposal, this RFP, knew that if they did not have a very strong minority business partner, if you will, their chances might be diminished of gaining the contract. And that's the contract that really allowed us to move forward,
enabling them to win similar large contracts.
The key is doing the research on the client, understanding their motivation and their goals.
Above all, making sure buildings are put up safely is the Noble-Strategy of our Entrepreneur of the Week.